Today's Country 101.5 KNUE. So tomorrow is the big day. Kacey Musgraves, hometown hang in Mineola. On the phone with Kacey now. What's it like to come home and play in Mineola?
So excited. You don't even know.
We are too. So I've seen you go from playing a crawfish boil in my boyfriend's backyard,
Yes.
that to hanging out with Josh Abbott at Festival on the Square a few years ago, winning a couple of Grammys, and touring with Katy Perry. What has this been like for you?
Oh my gosh, it's just been insane. I feel like I've been on some kind of crazy rocket, going a million miles an hour, but it's been awesome. It's been really fun. We've seen some really amazing places and met all these crazy people, and I try to come home whenever I can, and it's not as much as I would like, that's for sure, but I'm excited for this weekend. It's just going to be good that, I won't get to catch up with everybody that I really want to catch up with, but it'll be a good way to start, I guess.
KNUE is the High Noon Saloon today. Special guest on the phone, Kacey Musgraves. So excited. She's in Mineola this weekend tomorrow for her hometown hang. And we're talking to Kacey a little bit about the show and about her songwriting process. Is that an emotional experience?
Yeah, I mean, definitely with the new record. Actually, with Merry Go Round, I do remember crying whenever we finished that song and I was singing it for the first time. And yeah, songs like that really get to me, but then there's other random ones, like on this new record, there's a song called Die Fun, and while we were writing that one, for some reason I was just ugly crying. I had to step away. I was like, sorry guys, I don't know. Just something about, it's just made up of a lot of things like my boyfriend has said to me in conversation, and memories from our trip to Mexico where we're like, let's not even come back, we'll just stay here, just joking. But yeah, little personal things like that just put me in the space where I was at when I thought of the idea,
Kacey Musgraves playing the Mineola Nature Preserve tomorrow. So Kacey, tell me about tomorrow. What's the schedule look like?
So, okay, music starts at 3:30, and we're going to have a ton of local music students playing. I grew up taking guitar lessons from a guy named John DeFore in Mineola, and that gave me a lot of opportunities. So I just thought it'd be kind of cool, to get aspiring people, musicians and songwriters or whatever, just a chance to kind of be a part of the day. So they start at 3:30. There's a slew of them. There's so many. And then there's Wade Bowen. He plays at 6:30. And then John and Jacob. They're a really great kind of retro, high energy group of guys. Really fun to watch. Great songwriters. They've had a lot of songs on Nashville. And then they play at 7:30, and then I'm on at 9:15, and so it's the band and I, and we're going to play our whole show.
So we get the full Rhinestone review in Mineola, Texas?
I'm pretty sure it'll be as close to the Rhinestone review as we can get down in Mineola.
You bringing the neon cactuses and everything?
Well, we have a bunch of new production this time for this set. It's a little different. It's still definitely Western, but it's a little more in the pageant direction.
KNUE, Kacey Musgraves, hanging out with us in the High Noon Saloon today. She's got her hometown hang coming up tomorrow, and just want to take just a second, Kacey, to say it's been a real pleasure to watch you mature from your time on Nashville Star and playing local events to where you've come, and such a treat to get to see you tomorrow in Mineola at the Nature Preserve for your hometown hang.
Oh, well, thanks for supporting it. I honestly don't feel like I could be doing what I'm doing without the massive support that I had from obviously my family, but, everybody there. And, I just think Texas is a great place to grow up, especially if you have music dreams. So I'm really happy to be coming back and doing this. All the proceeds are going to art and music programs in local schools. It's 5 Wood County schools. I'm from Wood County, so, you know how it is. It's sports is the focus a lot of times in East Texas and in Texas in general, and that's great. I love any healthy outlet for kids, but there's a lot that are driven to art and music, and they need some help too. So that's what the idea is. It's called Keep Art Alive.
Really appreciate your time. Thank you so much for calling in. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow.
Yeah. Okay. Great. Thanks.